So today we're watching Lauren perform a form of a smoky eye on Kerry today. We asked Kerry to choose her criteria of how she'd like her makeup, and Kerry's decided that she wants a smoky eye, but she doesn't like it to be too dark, so we're going for more of a grey rather than a black. And with the smoky eye we tend to use 3 colours, and we work from the centre of the eye out the way. And rather than stopping at the corner of the eyelid, we're going to drag it out just a little bit further so it's more adjacent with the eyebrow. Now the first colour that we're going to use is the lighter shade. So Lauren, if you could show us your palette, is using the proto-col range. There we go. And we're using the lighter shade first just to define the eye and separate more the eye socket from the rest of the face, so we're creating more definition. The reason that we're always taking that colour out the way is that we don't want to push the powder in towards the corner of the eye, because it can cause infection, it can get caught up in the eye, but also that's where your tear duct is, and we don't want that powder to sit in the tear duct and cause infection or later on a sty. So it's really advisable that we're always brushing out the way, plus the fact if there's any excess it'll land then on the cheek, so we can just dust that away. So is this the second colour that we're using now, which is the silver, which is the second one in our collection here. And the silver is going to go halfway across the eye, so it's not going to go all the way into the corner. We're going to start kind of halfway across the eye and work our way out. Now even though we're blending a silver with a gold, can you see how the golden undertone, the shimmer from that golden undertone, complements the silver that's being placed over the top? So don't be scared to mix and match your colours. Don't stick with what you would consider normal. Have a bit of a play around with your palette and see what you can mix and match for a better effect. So with the second colour we're still taking that out towards the end of the eyebrow rather than just the edge of the eyelid. Like I say, we're starting more towards the centre of the eye. And then when we're using our darker shade, which in this case is a grey, we're going to take that into the outer corner of the eye. So in some circumstances, depending on how defined you want it, as Lauren is doing here now, we're going in at a slight angle on the top and the bottom part of the eyelid. And all that does is it opens that corner of the eye up. And it creates more definition and more shape. So there we go. That's how we can create a smoky eye, but without having to go too dark. So we're mixing a gold with a silver and a grey. And then all we're going to do is blend the 3 together so that there's no defined lines between each separate shade, and it makes it look more natural. Now to this look you'd obviously add either a pencil or a liquid eyeliner depending on your preferences. Pencil would be more subtle, liquid would be more defined, and then lashings of mascara and you'll have your smoky eye finish.